What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be heading over to the field and we're going to get an individual dribbling training session going to improve our dribbling with speed. I also do want to apologize for it taking me so long to upload another video. I am dealing with a current move. I moved from the city of Atlanta to the city of Houston, so all the footage you guys are going to be seeing from now on is taking place in the city of Houston. So I'm definitely excited and it's going to be a lot of fun. I am also going to look for a team to join here soon. Practicing and training is fun, is addicting, but ultimately I want to put to use all the skills that I'm practicing and learning, so I am gonna look for a team to join. So if you're in the city of Houston and maybe of a team that needs players or where there's an opportunity, maybe then go ahead and hit me up and maybe we could get something going there as well. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys, and let's go ahead and get into today's training session. Today we're going to be rocking with one of the OGs, the Hypervenom 3. If you got to try these, these are an amazing football boot, and we're just going to be rocking with these for today's session. Alright, so getting started here, this first drill you can use as a warm-up drill. We have 2 cones forming a gate. 10 steps in front of that, we have a single cone. 5 steps in front of that cone, we have another single cone. And then 10 steps in front of those, we're going to have another gate. The objective of this drill is going to be to take as many touches as you can with every part of the foot, just to start getting a feel for the ball and to warm up your touches. When we get to that first cone, we're going to do a quick move to get around that cone. When we get to that second single cone, we're going to also do a quick move to get around that cone. And then from that last cone to the gate is just as many touches as you can. This is not about speed here with this drill. It's more about quality touches and getting a feel for the ball and getting you warmed up for the drills that are to come. So this is a great drill to get you warmed up and to also work on that dribbling and on those touches with every part of your foot. So go ahead and practice this for about 15 to 20 minutes and we'll move on to the next drill. Alright, so moving on to our next drill, we're starting off on that same gate from earlier. We're walking 10 steps and we're placing a single cone, and we're going to place our ball right next to that cone. That's going to be the starting point for the ball. Then we're going to walk diagonally 7 steps and we're going to form another gate right there. The gates are 2 steps away from each other, by the way. Then we're walking 7 steps diagonally once again, and we should be parallel with that first initial gate. We're going to make one more gate right there. Perfect. And now we're going to go ahead and walk 10 steps in front of that gate, and we're going to form a small square. You can make it about the same length as the gate, so 2 steps by 2 steps on each side. And we're just going to form a small square, and that's going to be our next course for our next drill. So we're going to start on the first gate that we made. We're going to sprint to the ball. We're going to go around the cone that the ball is on. We're going to go through that gate in the middle, through that gate on the end, and then just sprint with the ball and leave the ball in that square. So once again, sprint to the ball, go around the cone, through the gate once again, and sprint as fast as you can with the ball, and then just place the ball in the square. Now this one is challenging on you being able to dribble with speed at the cones and weave in and out of them. And also it's also working on your fitness levels, because this drill is pretty tiring once you do it for about 20 to 30 minutes. So it works on a lot of aspects of the game, which is great. So this makes this drill very, very effective. So go ahead and practice this to improve your dribbling with speed and also your stamina. Alright, so moving on to our next drill, we have 3 squares right next to each other. The first square is 3 steps by 3 steps all the way around. The second square is 4 steps by 4 steps. And the last square is 5 steps by 5 steps. We also have a ball at the start of every square. The objective in this drill is going to be to dribble around these cones as quickly as possible with quality touches in this particular pattern that we're doing here. So the pattern is going to be dribble with the ball up and around the cone, diagonally around that cone, up and around that cone, and then diagonally once again, and we're gonna finish where we started. Once you go through all 3 squares, that's gonna be 1 rep. Do these for about 5 reps in total, or for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's a great drill to improve that handling of the ball, that dribbling around tight corners with speed. And also it's also working on your stamina again, because if you do these with intensity and with focus, you're gonna get pretty tired. So really focus on the touches around the cones, and once you get around the cone, focus as well in exploding out to the next cone. So this is a great drill to work on a lot of aspects of the game as well. So practice this and let me know in the comments down below what you think of the drill. Alright, so moving on to our last drill, we're forming a square right outside of the penalty area. The square is 4 steps by 4 steps all the way around. Once we form that square, we're going to walk right in front 10 steps, and we're going to form a gate just like so. Once we get that gate squared up right there, we're going to walk diagonally 7 steps, and we're going to form another gate. Perfect. And then we're walking about 14 steps right across, and we're going to form one more gate, and that's going to be our final course for our last drill. So for the last drill, we're starting off facing the goal. We're going to be on our toes, and we're going to turn around and sprint at the ball that's going to be on the first gate. We're going to go around through the cones, turn around and dribble with the ball to the next gate. Dribble around those cones, go through the gate where the ball initially was at, and once you get to the square, take a shot on goal. So once again here, turn around and sprint to the ball, go through the cones and turn right back around. Dribble with the ball as fast as you can while keeping control of the ball. Go through the gate and through the last gate one more time, and then take a shot on goal. On target is perfect. You know, ideally we want to be aiming for the corners, but as long as you get it on target, that's what matters the most. You know, the objective here is to dribble as fast as we can through this course while keeping control of the ball. Prioritize keeping control of the ball as best as you can over speed. Of course, the more you practice these drills, the better you'll get at controlling the ball at high speeds, and that's what we want. Practice this drill for about 20 to 30 minutes and you're golden. Alright guys, so there you have it. 5 high intensity drills that you guys can start doing to help you improve your dribbling with speed. These are pretty tiring some, that's why I only included 4. I think if you were to do these drills for about 20 to 30 minutes each, you're going to be pretty tired and it's going to work on your fitness levels as well. So hopefully you guys found these drills helpful, and if you did, go ahead and smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more soccer related content. Thank you guys for watching.